Jews worldwide today feel trapped as victims of the most virulent hatred since the Holocaust. They are confused about why they are having to defend their very existence as Jews. Some have even lost friends. And they are realizing their lack of engagement with our people in Israel and our ancestral homeland of Israel has left them in the dark. So where are all the Jewish educational institutions and organizations that operate on college campuses? And what in the world have they been doing all these decades with our children who then proceed to college? Why are so many Jewish kids today without the tools to advocate for themselves? Sporting teams have an offense and a defensive line of players. No game can be won with only one of them. So why do organizations today mostly only play defense, highly focused on fighting the daily lies about Israel and the Jewish people? At Pulse of Israel, we are going to change the approach and go on the offensive with young adults from coast to coast. We recognize that at the core of the growing anti-Semitism today is the Palestinian national movement. Our goal is to work with students, your children or grandchildren, and coach them so they have a clear understanding of the history of our people, the history of our people in the land of Israel, and the history of our people as it relates to global policies and the war against Israel and the Jewish people today. We do this in a way that will give them the tools to effectively engage in being vocal. Being a strong Jew is necessary now more than ever. And we know how very scary it is for these kids in the public atmosphere today. The Pulse of Israel Warriors Project will work with high school and college students so that they can effectively engage both the obvious anti-Semitism and the nuanced anti-Semitism that they may even encounter in a classroom setting. And this refers to a professor who takes a political stance in front of the whole class being aligned with the enemies of Israel. How should a student respond in such a situation? In addition to providing daily communications featuring top viral ideas for posts, weekly mentorships and monthly Q&A sessions with influencers and thought leaders will also be made available for the students. We are going to work with the young warriors and give them the tools necessary to address any anti-Semitic encounter they may have while in high school or in college. We anticipate that this will have a multiplied effect and will in turn inspire thousands of students from coast to coast of the United States to want to engage with our Pulse of Israel Warriors project. The advantage of approaching anti-Semitism in this way, which is unlike any other organization that engages high school or college students today, will help to instill a Jewish pride that establishes a natural connection through the information and tools they receive to their brothers and sisters in Israel and their ancestral homeland. Join us today.